And we have an unexpected visitor. The Florida skunk ape makes an appearance.
Are you ready?
All right, guys, TwoGunTerry here. We are out at the WAC, the Wyoming Antelope Club in Clearwater, Florida, shooting our match in Saturday morning session, and then we have the afternoon session coming up. This morning I shot rimfire pistol and rimfire rifle, and this afternoon I'm shooting my open gun, which I shoot once a year. I blow the dust off it and shoot it once a year, and my PCC, which I haven't shot, regularly this year either, maybe twice. 9mm ammo was expensive or hard to come by. So finally got some, and I'm going to shoot it this afternoon, see how we do.
Are you ready? Stand by. 286, 278. Stand by. 290. 243. Stand by. 224. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. 204. Stand by. Ready. Stand by.
Here comes the king.
Well done.
Move out of the way, the next generation super shooter. Try shooting through these shadows and light. Right now it's not bad. Actually, the plates are doing okay. but there are times later this afternoon these things will be messed up. So watch yourself, silly. So at least right now the targets are looking pretty good.
Gotcha.
I just finished shooting rimfire rifle, rimfire pistol I still have to go. Shot terribly. I could not. With the rifle, I was surprised. I have no excuses, just was shooting poorly. And then the pistol was, my 22 pistol was louder than the ringing of the steel on 3/4 of the stage, if more than that, 5 out of 6 stages. And I just wasn't getting any audible feedback. So I had to just call my shots and trust what I was seeing when I pulled the trigger. And it's just naturally slows you down. What are you going to do? Because you're questioning yourself. Did I hit that? Did I not hit that? And even though you say, I'm just going to call my shots and that's it, move on. The truth is you're still wondering if you hit it. You're trying to see it, and all these little micro movements that are going on while you're in the shooter's box trying to run your 5 strings. So the WAC has always been a challenging range. It was again today, although the weather was perfect, beautiful day. It's a well-run match. Jeff Jones does an amazing job. Jeff Jones and company, I should say, because he had a fleet of about 30 ROs and painters and golf cart drivers and chefs and people that just helped to put the match together. And so it's a very well-run match. I've been here every one of them that they had, except the one that I missed for my heart surgery. So yeah, we'll see. I don't think I really got on the leaderboard in any of the with either my pistol or my rifle. So hopefully this afternoon we'll do a little bit better. We'll know more on Sunday when they put out the final scores. All right, TwoGunTerry, time to go shoot my rimfire pistol on Showdown for the final stage of the day, or for the session. So, all right, we'll see you back this afternoon after I finish shooting these 5 plates here. Get him, Brody. He's going to get both of us, Eddie.
You're putting on a class.
He is right now, yeah. So we're getting ready for the afternoon session. Started out real nice this morning. The weather was great. Nice and cool, little breeze, maybe low 70s or so. But right now it's South Florida, hot and humid. I'm sweating. And it's time to bust out the fan. Make sure that I have my towel to wipe my brow and keep my glasses cleaned up. And do all the things you need. Put on some sunscreen, to make sure that you do all the right things you're supposed to do, so you're not worrying about those while you're shooting. So, all right, we'll see if we have enough battery life and room in this camera to get the afternoon session in. Try and get you a few different shooters, and we'll see how it goes. Open gun and PCCO for me this afternoon. TwoGunTerry out at the WAC. The oddity of the bays I was talking about. Where the sun can come through or the rain can come through. That big dark back stop.
Clear.
Wooden or concrete columns with wood on them. Railroad ties. It's bizarre. The echoes, the sound bouncing off the walls and ceiling. Lighting is tricky. Everything's tricky here.
When you didn't fire.
Stand by.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this wraps up my match, or this is the end of the match. It was the worst match I've had in a long time. Let me tell you, I haven't shot this poorly, and I can't remember when. I'm actually leaving a day early. I'm not staying for the award ceremony. That was the plan all along. I shot so poorly, I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything. Maybe PCCO Masterclass I may have done something with, but as far as my other 3 guns, not so much. So that wraps up the 2022 West Florida Steel Challenge Championships out here at the Wyoming Antelope Club. And we had a great time. As usual, it was a great match. Jeff Jones always does a good job, makes sure everybody feels special. And had a great lunch, and the ROs were terrific, and they have a shuttle golf cart going back and forth to take you around from stage to stage. So it was well planned, well thought out, and a well run match. Some trouble with the noise in the bays, not being able to hear the plates. That's always a problem when you're here, or hearing too many echoes from when you're firing, it bounces off all the walls. That's always a little bit of a challenge when you come here, but not every range is the same. If you're going to shoot at this match, you got to get skilled at shooting in those conditions. So usually I do well in that because I can concentrate, but it's a whole different story if you can't hear the shot. And then my firearms, some of them were smoky, so I couldn't even see the next, if I hit the shot or not, or the next shot. It was just a weird match for me. I wasn't shooting well. Still good to come out and see all my friends and say hello to everybody. Anyway, the match has been great. It's over. So that wraps up our video here from the WAC. Look at this. By the way, I did have one more thing to say. That if you're out of contention for one of the awards, or first, second, third in your class, division, whatever it is, if you're out of contention and you know it, the next best thing is making sure you beat your buddy who's also having a bad day. So I don't know if I beat Eddie or not, but I'm going to check the scores as soon as I get home, and hopefully at least I won that battle. Rimfire Rifle Open and PCCO, those are the 2 category or divisions that we compete against each other in. He's always better than me in PCCO, most of the time, not always, but most of the time, and I'm usually better than him in Rimfire Rifle Open. So I don't know, I shot so bad today, and he had a great run with a couple of bad mistakes, and that cost him some time, and a gun problem at one point from a magazine he borrowed from me, and he blamed me for sabotaging him, but whatever, I didn't. That magazine ran 250,000 rounds through my rifle, including this morning, and never had a damn problem. Those all 6 of my magazines I used for my 22. He put it in, and his first shot, it jammed his gun. You blame him in magazine. That's the competitive nature of competitive shooters. So I hope I beat Eddie. If you get a chance to check scores on Practice Score, see if I beat Eddie. At least that's what I want more than anything. So all right, guys and gals, nice to see you again. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you out at the range. Bye. That's all I have for now. Thank you for stopping by. And remember to like, subscribe, and do what?
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.
Are you ready?
Make ready.
TwoGun!